Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is a little haul from Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and then we're going to work on that corner shelf back there in the kitchen over here. And then I'm going to show you a couple of other things that I did. You're going to see me dressed in this little outfit for this video, and then for my dough ball video, which will be next after this one, you guys, which I'm really excited. I'm going to record both of them today though, because Chris and I have got a little bit of some stuff to do in the coming week, and I'm not going to have a lot of time to video. Plus we may be getting company coming in here, and I want to get my house decorated, y'all. So I kind of need to finish, and then I have a plethora of editing to do. So, so that I can get all these videos up and running for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I want to take forever here because I'm going to sit here and create just one little thing or a couple of little things. But I wanted to show you, I walked into Hobby Lobby the other day with a purpose in mind. As you can see up on the top of that little shelf, you can see I have like a picture stand there, up there. And I really wanted something for that. And I have a really pretty tray with cardinals on it. And I didn't want to put that there for this time and for the fall, but I wanted something that I could put there. So I went in looking for that specifically, and maybe for a couple of other things to go in that shelf. So the first thing I came across was this heart. And you know I'm going to have hearts in my dough bowl. And this heart was actually Home Decor back in kind of their farmhouse section. They have kind of a farmhouse section, and that's where I found this. But I thought that this would carry beautifully into fall because it kind of looks leafy, you know. So I picked this up, and this was 50% off when I bought it, of $16. You can hang it. I'm not going to hang it. I'm going to put it in a picture stand, and I'm going to put it on that shelf back there. This is going to be part of the decor in that corner shelf. And I love it. And hearts, I think you can use hearts at any time of the year. This may stay there for fall, or I may replace it with a pumpkin or something like that. But I picked this up. It's nice and heavy. I mean, this is a good and heavy little thing. So I love this, and I will put it in the over there on that shelf in just a few minutes. You'll see this by the end of the video in place. So I got that, and then I picked up just a couple of tufts of blue flowers for $7.99. They were 50% off when I bought these. So I very rarely buy florals when they're not on sale. So just 2 tufts of blue flowers, so that's it. And then I walked over to their 75% off, section, and they still did have a few things out there, and I got this for $2.49. And I really don't have a place in mind for this quite yet, and this may get stored away until, say, after Christmas or something, or I could really bring it back out for fall because it does have some kind of fall colors kind of infused. So I think I'm just going to put this actually on a shelf down underneath that corner shelf, just to remind me that I have it in here. And I was going to use it for that shelf, but I'm going to show you what else I found at Michael's today that I've chosen. That's Sam moving. That I've chosen to use instead of this. So I did buy this with that shelf in mind, but then I found this other thing that I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, I like this. It's pretty. $2.49. You can't beat it, So that's, and the reason I went in to Hobby Lobby was to look for something for on top of that shelf, and this is what I found. Then Sings My Soul, and y'all know how I love Then Sings My Soul. And this was $25.99. It was 50% off of $25.99. And it's good and heavy. And it does look kind of farmhousey, which I love. I love the farmhouse, but y'all know me and my colors, you know. I always infuse colors. But I love the chippy looking. These were put me in the mind of my angels out there on the fireplace, y'all know. So I love this. So I got this, and this is not gray. The lettering is not gray. It is a blue. It is like a slate blue. I don't know whether it's telescoping that through the camera, but it is a slate blue. So that kind of sealed the deal. Yes, I love Then Sings My Soul. Yes, I love the frame, and it is blue. So it was a win-win-win situation. So I picked it up. And so that's all I got from Hobby Lobby. And then we went into Michael's this morning. And because I had heard that they have their fall decor for 40% off. Well, they have their florals for 30% off, and their fall decor was 40% off. So, as I said, I'm fixing to do my dough bowl. And so I wanted to pull in the mantle a little bit into this portion of the room. So I went ahead and I picked myself up another one of those garlands like I have out on the fireplace. You know, I love these. I think these are so pretty. And I am, pardon me, I have another green garland in there and pipberries that I'm also going to use, but I am also going to use this. So I'm going to like wrap those three around one another somehow or another. But I am going to put this in that dough bowl. So it's really pretty. And it was $25, but it was 40% off, and it's 6 feet. It's 6 feet. So, but I love it. I think it's super pretty. I got that, and then, this is not for me to use right now, but in the coming couple of months, I picked up 3 of these beautiful velvet pumpkins. Look at that, y'all. They were 40% off of $20. They're expensive little pumpkins, let me tell you. But, oh, I can't get it to, there we go. $20, you can see. So, but I got 3 of them. And with my dough bowl in mind, to replace the hearts, maybe, or at least 2 of them, we'll see. But I love them. I need to find me some littler ones now, you know? They didn't have any littler ones. So they have a ton of blue florals in there, though, y'all. I hope they come out with some decor to match all their florals. I really hope that they do. So that's what I got from Michael's. And then one other thing that's gonna replace this bowl, this is what I found this morning. Look at this. And this is considered fall, y'all, It's fall, y'all. But this is considered fall from Ashland, from Michael's. And this was what, $16? $16. But isn't that pretty? Just a blue and white vase. I think that's so pretty. So this is what I'm gonna work on right now. I'm gonna put something in, make a little tiny, really quick arrangement for here, and I'm gonna wrap some white lights around a green garland, and then I'm gonna take some plastic wrap off of these candles, and I'm gonna put a little ribbon through this. I'm gonna replace this gingham little fabric on this cream heart, and we're gonna put together that corner shelf over there. Okay, all right, so let me pull my camera around here, and we're gonna real quick put a little arrangement together. Got my snippers here, I got my snippers here, and I'm ready to roll. Here, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna work with this. I'm gonna have to leave the price tag on, I don't care. And, oh, I did pick up some ivy too, y'all. I used it, as you know, here in my kitchen. Here's my 3-tier tray there that you guys saw. And my Then Sings My Soul lantern over there has ivy in it, and then the arrangement in the kitchen window, which I probably didn't even get into that picture, did I, has ivy in it. So, not that I'm gonna pull ivy everywhere, but Sunday, it's not gonna go in my dough bowl for sure, but I do love the look of it, and Our ivy at our house always went through the fall, and if I leave the ivy in, that's okay. If I decide to take it out, that's okay too. So I just want to stick, I have 2 tufts of it here, but this is going to sit on a bottom shelf, so I may not put the second piece in. I may just do just the 1 piece, and then I'm simply going to add some of these little flowers to it, and that'll be it for this, y'all. Boy, that was tough, huh? But that's really all I want. I don't want these awful looking, I don't like that color green. And I know I'm really super picky when it comes to this stuff, and I apologize that I kind of sometimes take extra steps to get it the way I want it to look. But I don't want that color green in with this. Now this may, you know, need to kind of bow over a little bit, but that's okay. Let me get another one kind of to go down into the little florals off of there so I could get the green off without cutting it. Now I can't see to get it back in. Okay, get on there. You came off of there, I know you can go back on there. There we go. This is just, again, another little accent floral. I do a lot of accent little floral work. I don't know why this thing. All right. I think that'll be fine. I'll set this over here on this heart. And I want to simply, this is trash. I had put these 2 navy blue ones up on the top shelf on my hutch. And I have one of those plates from That up there, and they have this color in it. So I'm gonna put these up there, and those navy blue ones will go with this stuff. I'll show you guys what I've done to my hutch. I may not do anything else to my hutch, so I might as well show you that. And I want to show you my staircase, because yes, I went ahead and did my bows for my staircase. Y'all, that was a marathon, and Chris actually helped me because of my arm. My arm is feeling much better today, by the way. But I wanted to get them done, and he helped me do all the cutting, and I just couldn't put that on camera, y'all. It's just a bunch of 8-loop funky bows. Y'all have seen me do those plenty of times. Okay, that is going to make me feel much better. Yes, yes. Then the only other thing I want to do in preparation for that little vignette over there is I want to wrap this garland in some white lights. Let me take this off of here on anything. Okay. I just have some brown corded lights. I don't have any lights with any green cords on them. So I am going to use brown corded lights, and hopefully the brown cord will disappear. We'll see. To cut. Okie dokie. Let's walk us over to this shelf that I'm talking about. Okie dokie, here we go. First thing I'm gonna do is go get that garland and see if I can get that put on here. Fingers crossed. Find the middle of it. It's right there. I already have a plug over here. This is one of my timer. I have my lights on. And we just have it literally snugged back in there. So hopefully that'll look nice. Okay. Uh-oh, a little longer on this side, isn't it? Pretty good. Okay, let me get that picture for up there. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's perfect for there. It's going to make me cry. I love it. Anyway, all right, here comes my, brought myself to tears, y'all, for goodness sakes. I get so touched by that song every time. Hey everyone, Arlene here. I'm morphing in a little bit of footage here that I wanted to show you. As you saw, I had just put up this green garland that had the white lights around it. But when Stacy and I were shopping over the weekend, we went into Michael's and I actually picked up one more of those blue garlands like I have on the fireplace mantle. And I went ahead just now and took this down and just, you know, added the blue garland to the green and stuck it back up there. So I wanted to show you that, and I'll show you a whole picture, you know, when I go through my little montage at the end. But I wanted to show you that it was very easy. All I did, you can see that this garland has like the big loops on it, the big kind of plastic loops on it. And it was real easy just to, you know, just to feed one of these little green stems in, and I just wrapped it around there very loosely and made sure when I put it up to you know, to pull all the white lights kind of out and toward the front. I'm still poking with it and stuff, but anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Put these up there. Let's see if I can snug them up there. There we go. I think that looks good. You know, I'll mess with this a little bit and pull some of the greenery down, and you know. Now I have to get my Snippers because I have a old tie wrap on there, but I had florals in there. Okie dokie. Put myself a navy blue candle in this little candlestick. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I think this was like 90% off or something one year for spring. I thought it was pretty. Okay. Very quick little two loop. Very short little two-tailed. Oh, sweet. Just little. Just doing a little accordion action here. This is wired ribbon. I'm just making it look like in a little accordion. Okay, I like that better. And even if we can see the little bit of the command strip, I could even paint that black, which I may do. Let's just get a little black paint and paint that black, and then you won't be able to see it. Okay, let's finish up this thing here. Okay, let me get my heart. Okay, here's that heart. And I just have this family picture holder. I want that to sit in kind of crooked. I may do it in the center. It's right in the center like that. And then a little vase right down here. There we go. And then I had these little daisies from, or flowers, whatever you want to call them. We could even call them mums if we wanted. We wouldn't. I could see myself replacing this with fall leaves or something in here. But for now, this is the way it's going to go, I think. Isn't that pretty? Just soft and subtle and pretty. I like it. Alrighty, you guys, that'll be it for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and go into some final words here in just a second, and then I'll take the camera down and I'll show you the staircase, and I'll show you just a few other little things that I've been working on just at night, late at night, when I'm get there thinking and I just want something to do. And then I'll get my camera close and show you, go down this and show this to you. So thank you all so much for joining me. I'm thinking about doing a home tour after my dough bowl. My dough bowl will be next, and it will be the last craft in this series. And then after that, we can do a home tour just to wrap it up. How about that? So, but for now, let me just say thank y'all again for stopping in here, and thank you again for all of your support and for your comments, your sweet, sweet comments that I know I'm not very good at getting back to everyone. It's not that I'm not good at it, it's just that I physically can't do it. There are a lot of comments, and it's getting harder and harder, as I've mentioned before, for me to get back to everybody. So please know right here and now that I love y'all to bits, and I appreciate every single word that you guys gift to me. G-I-F-T. They are gifts. Every word are gifts to me, and I take them to my heart. So when you see my heart, you know that I've read it. I read every word. I read every word. I had one lady tell me that she just didn't know why I wouldn't read all the comments, and I don't know where she got that idea. I think she misunderstood when I said that I wasn't going to be able to comment back. But regardless, I read every comment. I read everything. But anyway, enough of that. I hope that all is well with everyone, and I hope that those of you who are struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Remember, in crafting, there are no mistakes, only unique creations. Stick around, and I'll show you the staircase and up on top of the desk, just a couple of things here and there. All right? But while I'm looking at you, until next time, y'all take good care. Okie dokie, let me start over here. And excuse the rest of the house, it's not the cleanest. But I've been working in here, and we do live here. And here's Sam in his spot. He's sleeping. Oh, buddy. He's sleeping. Snoring away. Drooling all over my floor. See, it's not always clean, y'all. Anyway, there's the staircase. Let me get a little closer for you. I love it. And for those of you who, a lot of you asked me about this plaque, by the way, I can give you the name and person who does this plaque. This is a plaque that covers all the songs that my family sings when we all get together. I still believe in Amazing Grace, that there's power in the blood, that he walks with me and he talks with me, that because he lives, I can face tomorrow, all because of the old rugged cross. And if y'all are interested in that, I can give you a name and a contact information as far as that is concerned. You can pick your colors and she'll send it to you. You have to pay shipping, of course, and you know, but anyway, just wanted to mention that. And here's these bows, 8 loop, funky bows, and these are, this was a piece of a yard long, 36 inches, that I just added in to the 8 loop, 2 up, 2 down, 2 up from center, 2 down from center, and they look beautiful. And as you can see, the pip berries have a very dark burgundy and dark blue and dark black in them, and a dark green. It pairs beautifully. It pairs beautifully. I love it. And these will stay up through fall and be put back up probably after Christmas. And then I just added 3 blue. I did the same trick. Well, actually I didn't. I had 3 burgundy or Gerber daisies in here, and I pulled them out and replaced it with 3 blue roses. And then I had one more bow on the front here. Excuse the dust. There is dust. I need to take a duster over this, but there you go. Super pretty. Then I just did a little something to this corner, this little cozy corner here. I'm thinking about painting my crates black. Then again, I think, no, I don't want to, because I do like them in that red. So I don't know, I've been going back and forth. I don't have my fairy lights on. I have fairy lights wrapped around that pipberry garland there in that jar. But I just put one of the plates from And That on there. And I chalk painted this little very, very old candlestick holder and put a cream pipberry around it. Didn't do much here. Just made another little arrangement similar to what I just did over there for that corner shelf. Put a couple of gingham, old, these are 20 years old, placemats down. That looks pretty, just to pull in the blue and white there. And then here's my hutch. I really didn't do anything major to this. Not sure I'm completely finished with it. Probably so until fall though. And you know, I just, another one of those platters up there, and here's the candles I was talking about. You can see the color matches in the flower there. And I really didn't do anything. I just left those. I put the little patriotic lady up there. I left the patriotic welcome, which I like. It's perfectly fine there. And my little truck that Jean made me, filled with flowers for summer and going into fall. And then here's that corner shelf. Oh, I forgot the top of my desk. All I did up there literally was I put a plate in the basket over there. And I put a funky bow up there real quick. All made out of plaid. Made out of plaid. And then just added a blue candle. And then here's what I did today. Then sings my song. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alrighty guys, that's it. That's it for this one. So, as I said, the next one up will be my dough bowl. Woohoo! Can't wait to show you that. I can't wait to do it. I'm excited to create it. Anyway, okay, love y'all to bits. Catch you the next time. Until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.